Julia, this Thursday afternoon on St. Paddy's Day, the team will be in Cape Canaveral at the Kennedy Space Center for rollout of the Orion capsule and SLS. It's one of the final stages before the big launch, and I'll say they are excited.
We are ready to roll to the pad.
Once the Orion capsule and SLS are at the pad, NASA will proceed with what's called a wet dress rehearsal.
What we do is we load over 700,000 gallons of propellant into the Space Launch System. And we do literally a countdown where we go and make sure that the systems are talking, that the whole vehicle, the Orion capsule and the Space Launch System are talking not only to each other, but that they're talking to the launch pad, and so that when we are ready to push the button and go, it will be going.
Singer says the wet dress rehearsal is critical in order for NASA to know what to expect when they're ready to launch.
After the wet dress, we'll roll back into the vehicle assembly building. We'll check it out, make sure that all the systems are still good. There's a little bit of extra work that we have to do getting it ready for its launch. So the next time we roll to the pad, then that will be when we're launching it.
Singer says they are shooting for a window between late May to early June for the real launch, but there are other factors to consider.
You have to look at the launch window. How is the Earth and the Moon aligned? What is the weather? The conditions we want to launch under, and so we have to take safety as well as physics into account.
The Artemis mission will eventually send the first woman and first person of color to the moon. Singer, being the first female director of the Marshall Space Flight Center, is excited.
Just a monumental phase of life. I have been blessed with a career working with space exploration for over 35 years, and I'll tell you, I've got to work with the shuttle, and it's fantastic. But I will tell you, working with the Space Launch System and seeing the Artemis program and being part of returning us back to the moon is one of those things that is just a dream come true.
Singer says the Marshall Space Flight Center right now is working with the Kennedy Space Center on the hardware and software to make sure the vehicle is ready ahead of this Thursday. All the best of luck from the Rocket City in Huntsville. Kenesha Dees, Fox 54 News.